Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to MHF. Husam is going to be here. It's going to get cooked. They were cooked by Manchester United today. Trent Alexander-Arnold, disaster class. Robertson, disaster class. Mohamed Salah scoring a penalty. But other than this, Mohamed Salah, where were you in the game? High standards. We hold the same thing for Cole Palmer, for Saka, for Foden. Where were you today, Salah? Husam is going to be here. He's just praying. He's praying after the watch along. 1 minute and he will be here. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. We'll talk about Man United leaving the door open for Arsenal. Liverpool should have capitalized on this without a shadow of a doubt. And also, a lot of Liverpool fans are saying it was the weather. The weather were in both teams, weren't it? Both teams were playing in the same weather. It wasn't only Liverpool playing. Like some Liverpool fans act like it was only Liverpool playing in the cold weather. Some of the Liverpool players were slipping. No, they weren't. It was just they were not good. It's very simple. It's very simple. Oh my God, Liverpool were playing in a bad weather. So were Man United. So were Manchester United. It wasn't like Liverpool by themselves. Mo, how can I even say? I agree with you. And I said that on my video, Nafisa. On my video, wallahi, I said that I thought it doesn't matter about the stats. I said that I left the game feeling that Man United deserved the 3 points. A draw may be a fair result, but in my opinion, Man United would walk away disappointed that they drew the game. That is me. I don't know what you guys think. Nafisa's right. Man United walked away from the game feeling we could have won this game. And remember, when I told you before, that I felt that this game is not as easy as people think it is. It is not as easy as what people think it is. Bruno had a magnificent game. Bruno had a fantastic game. And simply, Man United walked away from the game. Liverpool left the door open for Man United all game long. Trent was literally cooked. Amorim literally had a plan to go from that left side. And it was very obvious. Konate maybe starting was a mistake. I don't know if Kwanzaa was fit because he couldn't cover Trent. Gravenberch couldn't cover Trent. I saw Trent walking on the pitch. A disaster class performance by Trent Alexander-Arnold. The thing about this, and I'm going to bring my guy Husam in. I will justify it. And I will forgive you if you offered a world-class performance going forward. But Trent offered neither. Like, he literally offered nothing. He gave the ball away about 3 times. He didn't even, by the way, he left Mohamed Salah high and dry in this game. Mohamed Salah was trying to dribble Dallo and Lisandro Martinez. I am not sure what Arne Slot was doing. It was too late. Both Trent should have been substituted minute 55. Done. Goal done. Get him out. He was cooked. And the fraud on the other side, Arne Slot, you have blood on your hand. Start Tsimikas. Robertson was fucked up. Late for the Amad Diallo goal. Very late in the tackle, by the way. Super duper late. Didn't offer any support going forward. Didn't even, the guy is scared to cross. What happened to Robertson? You're scared to cross? And the reality is that one of the things that I wanted to speak about is that today, Mohamed Salah, they offered nothing. One chance for McAllister, world-class pass, but after this, you ghosted. You ghosted. You absolutely ghosted. And I'm going to say this, and I told this to Husam yesterday. The way he celebrated Mohamed Salah, and I'm telling the Liverpool fans, the way he celebrated today, it feels like he has weight on his shoulders. It wasn't a normal celebration. He stayed too long talking to the fans like he wanted to tell them a message. And that's what I told Husam yesterday. There is contract talk. This contract talks and him calling the club out and the club not acting up. And the media now is magnifying what is going on. It is literally affecting the team. And I seen it today. By the way, him and Trent today were talking to each other. Forget the free kick. They were talking to each other. The game stopped and they were talking to each other. There is something going on. And that contract situation is fucked up. It's fucked up. I am not gonna talk about, oh my God, the contract is what Liverpool lost the game. But I promise you, from the celebration of Mohamed Salah scoring the penalty, it was very obvious that it was the contract. Him looking at the fans, sitting on the ground, holding the badge, blah, 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 all this shit. It's a contract talk. And that is on Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool should have won today. However, they don't deserve to win. Liverpool deserve to lose. Even though the stats say, Liverpool created 2+ XG, or Man United nothing. But Man United had a better plan than Liverpool. There was 10 minutes and I can't imagine that we're saying this. There was 10 minutes in the game and they showed the stats. Man United had 65% ball position. They were passing the ball around. Bruno Fernandez, by the way, was playing with ease. Why weren't Liverpool aggressive? They were aggressive in the first 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And by the way, I'm just going to say this. This walking thing on the pitch from Trent is unforgivable. You cannot be walking. You cannot have McAllister trying to run around and you're walking because you got dribbled by Dallo or by Bruno Fernandez. That is unacceptable for a fullback. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. Arne, by the way, I said on my video, I don't think Arne Slot, maybe in the starting lineup, could have done any better. It was on the players now. You perform. Maybe the substitutions were late a little bit. And the last thing I'm going to say, Darwin Núñez is so useless. It is unbelievable. He provided the guy some minutes. The guy is shit. Liverpool, tactically today, they were out-tacticked by Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim looked like a better guy to sit up on the pitch. And it's not on Arne Slot completely. It was just on the players. I don't think the players were great. This performance by some of these players need to be studied. Robertson, fuck off. Trent, fuck off. How is Ahmad Diallo running around and Robertson is chasing him without even, I don't think he even dispossessed him once. At least Trent got the ball from Diallo a couple of times. Once. You didn't dispossess your opposition once. I wanna see a tackle. I want to see a dispossession from you. It was nothing. He offered nothing. Robertson, going forward or defensively. That's just a little fuck all. What did you do in the game today, Robertson? I did fuck all. I was looking at the snow. I wasn't playing. I was running around like a headless chicken. And by the way, thumbs it up and ends it with that stupid pass to Gravenberch because McAllister was right there next to you. Just fucking pass the ball, mate. Just pass the ball, mate, to McAllister. Let him work. What are you doing? Why are you passing to Gravenberch on your left side? There was no angle. What are you, brainless? But I'm going to a little bit go praise Man United today. The adrenaline rush. We have seen this movie before against Man City. You played good against Arsenal, but you got done by 2 set pieces. Man United today were not bad. Today. They were good today. They were good today. Kelkster, your team is not going on a run and you're not catching Liverpool. Have some shame and decorum. Nabil is saying when Liverpool points is mentality. Today, it's quality, Nabil. Today, Liverpool, quality. Simple as quality. It's not mentality, it's quality today. There was no quality on the pitch. Apart from, to be honest with you, apart from Cody Gakpo, nobody's safe. Even Alisson dropped couple balls. Only Cody Gakpo today is saved. Only Cody Gakpo, to be honest. No one else. Gravenberch. I'm just gonna say Gravenberch looked all right. Couple of dribbles, couple of shots.
McAllister.
Not great.
The thing is, a lot of the situations today you can bring down to individual errors. So it's not even on players like that. It's not like there's a bunch of players to blame. There isn't a bunch of players to blame. Look, First of all, before you get to the crediting Man United part, so I don't have to vomit, you get me? Let's push that to the side for a second. First, this is all on us. Like, and I want to explain something to people. Obviously, people say, "Oh, Husam, you're overreacting," and all this. People don't understand. People use this in title race conversations. That's all they care about. Bring out the calculator. 3 times the one game we have in hand, plus blah blah blah, minus blah. This is not how this works. Title races have never ever been won on title races have never ever won on games like today, dropping points. This is not true. Like title races have never, because momentum is very important. Momentum is very important. That's the reality of the situation. Momentum was very important, and we let go of the momentum. And we had an opportunity yesterday with obviously with what's it called? With Arsenal dropping points. We could have stepped on their foot. We could have killed them off once and for all. But instead, we sat there and we were complacent and we messed around and we fuck around and we found out. And to be fair, I did say it pre-game. We did literally the MHF yesterday. I said it pre-game. I was like, listen, this is not a game where we were gonna win 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. Yeah, maybe this isn't the game. This is not the fixture for this to happen, you know. I knew that this was going to be a close game, but I still expected us to win. But individual errors cost us in terms of mistakes, and we weren't enough. And to be honest with you, we were lucky to not lose. I know Maguire is a centre back, but you still expect to like
yeah. It's an easy chance. It's an easy chance. Yeah,
it's just you expect
very simple
to score a goal like this, but he didn't score it. To be honest with you, and I'm beginning to get really worried. Because this feels, I feel right now exactly how I felt after Liverpool 1-1 Man City. And people brought out the calculators then, and they're bringing up the calculators now and telling me how many points we're ahead. They don't get it. They don't understand. This is about momentum. This is about stepping on Arsenal's neck as they're down. And we have failed to do that, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's very disappointing. Today's game is extremely disappointing. I'll be honest with you, so disappointing. And we're here now. I have to pray that Spurs do something against Arsenal next week, and I have to, we have to pray that Arsenal drop points, Chelsea drop points, City drop points, whatever. Because I am worried. I can't lie. I am worried. And people say move on, but you're the same person that said we're gonna win 4-0. You're the same person that said we're going to win 5-0. You're the same person that said all of this, So, yeah, like it's just very disappointing today's results.
400 people here. Let's get
individuals. I feel bad for Konate because he had to fill up so much space. I feel bad for Van Dijk because he had to fill up so much space defensively. I think McAllister had a good game. I think Gravenberg had a good game, personally. And, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Daniel, stats hype from Liverpool fans. Trent stinker, Salah stinker. If that was Reece James or Palmer,
I agree, Trent stinker, but I don't think it was a Salah stinker. Salah,
wasn't good.
Because the word stinker is a big word. It wasn't Salah stinker. It was a Salah
average.
Yeah, average performance, not stinker. Because he did create the most dangerous chance of the game in the first half to McAllister. Like
but after this he ghosted, bro. Palmer did score a goal, at least from open play. And listen, Husam, to be honest with you, Palmer created a clear-cut chance to Jackson. Palmer got a goal, but he ghosted after and he didn't provide anything, and we cooked him. Salah, same energy, Husam. Same. You have to have the same energy. High standards. High standards. We're not gonna give Salah. We're not gonna give Salah a pass.
I'm not saying he was good. I'm not saying any of this. I'm saying the guy was just not good enough today. But he's not the reason why we lost, Yani.
No, it's not. He's not. It's, to be honest, it's Trent and Robertson. Made Zidane look like prime Zidane. Make Zidane look like prime Zidane, for fuck's sake. I don't know who's Zidane. Made Zidane look like prime Zidane.
Troll Nafisa properly. Made Zidane look like Zidane. Ma Zidane is Zidane anyway.
So Nafisa, I think you mean someone else, Nafisa.
I think she means Bruno, because Bruno had a good game somehow today.
Very good game. Very good game. Fullbacks for Liverpool was bad. Alisson Howler in the second goal. No, it wasn't a Howler.
Alisson Howler. Haram alik. There was no Howler in both goals. There wasn't a Howler. Let's not do revisionism now. The second goal, the Diallo goal, he couldn't have saved, and the first one he couldn't have saved.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's above him. It's like 300 kilometers per hour. Yeah, he couldn't have saved that.
Ameritani saying Salah was absolute trash today. Stinker.
But
Mhm.
Americani, you're the same person yesterday that said Palmer was the only one that tried. So keep the same energy. See how I kept the same energy? You keep the same energy. Go on.
Same energy. Queen Nadra saying, hi, Husam and Mo. How have you guys been? Well, like Queen Nadra, haven't seen you for a while.
We Nadra haven't seen you in like a year. Where the hell have you been?
Haven't seen you for a while. We're good. Alhamdulillah.
Big up.
Alhamdulillah. كنت رد عليا. Palmer right wing, Nkunku attacking mid, Jackson striker, Sancho left wing would be in a title race. Kukurea, Colwell, Josh, Caicedo, Enzo, Lavia center mid. Mo admit. No, I don't think Nkunku. I don't think Nkunku.
كمل احكي.
I don't think Nkunku can play an attacking mid. I don't think Nkunku. Unless you play Lavia and Caicedo behind him. Maybe. Palmer right wing, Enzo, maybe. That might work. Maybe that. I'm not gonna admit anything, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna admit anything. I said that Lavia and Caicedo should work. But otherwise, no. But listen, I want to say a couple of things about this thing today.
Mhm.
Everything that we said in the summer about Liverpool and the fullback situation and everything that we said that Liverpool need a left back, Liverpool need a striker. Liverpool didn't need a midfielder today. Liverpool didn't need a winger today. Liverpool needed two players today. A left back and a striker.
Mhm.
A left back and a striker. Simply that. You just needed that. And you don't have this. I can't read that, خلاص. I can't read that. It's
We
too
need
long.
to make signings to win the league. End of.
It's too long. You have to. Have a go at Husam, mate. Why would I have a go at Husam? I don't understand. What can I understand? Why do I have a go at
I just said that this is a very bad. By the way, I've been referring to this as a loss like since the start of the stream.
Why do I have to go at Husam?
Yeah.
Why would
like,
I have to go at Husam?
Yeah, I've already said I've called it a loss. I've said this is a very bad result. I said we've lost momentum. I've said all of this type of stuff. You know, so you know it's.
Do you think the contract situation affected Salah?
No. Because it hasn't affected him all year long. It's not gonna start. I'm not gonna start using that as an excuse today. He just had a bad game today. Adi, it happens.
Really?
Next week we have to bounce back away at Forest. We have to bounce back. But I know we have Ahwa unfortunately in 30 minutes, which means Hamza is gonna now give us a monologue about Egypt and AFCON. And
Egypt, they lost to Man United at home. Have some shame. Why do people expect me to cook you? We're here not to cook each other. Like
the one that you can say, like, yeah, MHF is not for cooking, guys. Ahwa is for cooking. Don't worry, I'm gonna get cooked. I promise you. Me and Saad gonna get cooked. Jacob, no one cares. Ziad, let him eat a kiwi, mate.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I want to say, do you think this leaves the title race open?
Of course. You think the leopard and the tree thing was just a narrative? It's not a narrative. I know my team. I know my club. I know where we are bottle jobs. We're capable of bottling. We say stuff like Arsenal are bottle jobs, Spurs are bottle jobs, Liverpool are bottle jobs also, Habibi.
We're capable of bottling.
We are capable of bottling. Factually, we're capable of bottling.
No, not that bad.
Yeah, no, yeah, I still have to go. I'll tell you what I said in the match reaction. I'll say it here. We dropped points. We have now next in this next like 5 months, Everton away, or Forest away, or Brentford away, or Brighton away, or Chelsea away, or City away. Hello? That's all. That's 6 games we have away from home that are hell.
First, Queen Nadra saying an injury to Gravenberch and we're out of the title race. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Yeah.
I'm with you. This is very difficult.
Very, very difficult. Maybe.
We need to sign players. I genuinely, if we want to win this league, we need to sign players, or I don't think I have to rely on Arsenal dropping points, because we will drop points again. And also City, you can say they're dead and they're finished. You can say this all you want. I already know they're a satanic club. these guys can win 16 games in a row. They've shown it before. And if they win 16 games in a row, we're fucked. I don't care how many points.
Arsenal, Man City? No.
Yeah, you say
No,
you
no,
can
no.
say no all you want. I'm
No,
for
no.
you.
Well,
no,
not
for
Man
me,
City are not winning 16 games in a row, bro. 18
yeah,
games
maybe
in a row.
we
That's not
say
gonna...
this every time, and then they end up doing it.
Yeah, Habibi, they won't do it.
Okay,
Man City are not great.
You seem very confident, and I respect that. But that doesn't
You
mean it
should
won't
be
happen.
scared of Arsenal, not Man City.
Yeah, Habibi, I'm scared of both. I'm scared of Liverpool to begin with. يعني before we talk about the others, I'm scared of my own team because I know what we are capable of as an institution. We're also capable of bottling it. You understand?
But
This
you're
is
not gonna
about...
bottle it to Man City.
Okay, I'm a Liverpool fan, صح? We talk about
Mhm.
Liverpool. Do I care if we bottle it to Man City or Arsenal or Chelsea or Forest? Does it make a difference to my life?
No, it doesn't.
خلاص, okay. If we lose the league, we lose the league. This is not about who we bottled it to. This has nothing to do with this conversation. The conversation is people always, Tokas in the chat, bringing out calculators. My problem is, as a Liverpool fan, people who have been part of my community last season did the same exact thing. We drew 1-1 to Man City at home. They started telling you how many points we are ahead of them and how many games in hand we have and how we're going to do this and going to do that. They don't understand the bigger picture here. By the way, we also go Aston Villa away, 7 away fixtures. People don't understand big picture. Look at big picture. I beg you, look at big picture. If you cannot beat 14th placed Manchester United at home and put like your foot on Arsenal's neck because they dropped points yesterday, you can't pull away. And this is the problem. You know, that's it.
Liverpool missed a step today, big one. To be honest with you,
people say we
big
didn't
step.
lose ground. Okay, we didn't lose ground, but we didn't gain it when there was a chance to gain.
No, there was a big chance for Liverpool to gain ground today, and they didn't.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's
guys.
When it comes to
can we get the likes up a little bit?
Yeah. Listen, there's 500 people in here. Let's get the likes up, guys. Come on. As when it comes to Trent,
you're so disappointed. They don't even ask people for a like.
Yeah. Like the video, guys. Yalla.
Oh
Trent,
my God.
This is Trent's worst performance since Napoli away. You remember his performance Napoli away? This is his worst performance.
The 4 goals or something. We lost 4 or 5.
When we lost 3-0. Yeah.
3-0.
This is his worst performance since the 3-0 loss at home away to Napoli. And Mo said something, and I want to, and this is something that I always like. It's like a sort of escaping mechanism for Trent, like criticism. صح? Look, when it comes to Trent defensively, okay, let's say today you are weak defensively. You get me? You didn't do what's expected of you. You didn't do what's required of you. You didn't, defend properly. Dalo cooked you 100 times. But one of the things that we use as an escape is what? Trent's passing going forward is really good. Trent can create something. Today, he had the ball on the counter attack. He had Salah running, and I think it was Diaz and Gakpo running, all in space, and he made the wrong pass. He was unable to cross the ball properly. He was unable to pass the ball properly. He was unable to do anything correctly on the pitch today. And this is the issue that I have with Trent's performance today. Because we can talk about his defending all we want. We could talk about his defensive work. We could talk about his attributes. We can talk about all these type of things. But going forward is at least where you give him credit. Yani, okay, Trent is shit defensively, but he's the best attacking fullback in the planet.
Yes.
Generational. Okay, today, yani, you didn't pass properly, or you didn't cross properly, or you didn't overlap with Salah properly. So what are you doing? Yani? Today,
why are you on the pitch?
And on top of this, you're the one that loses the ball for the second goal we conceded.
Yeah.
Yani, come on, man. There is something.
And you're walking back.
Give me a chance to at least praise you for something. He gave us not to praise for anything. But you see, if you want, as Footy Judge Mo, to come here today and tell me, listen, Husam, the contract situation has affected Trent negatively. I will tell you, okay, I agree with you. Because today's performance shows that, there's something else on his mind. But we cannot apply the same thing to Salah or Van Dijk. Because today's performances from both Salah and Van Dijk, even though not amazing, was not a performance of someone who has his mind away elsewhere, yani, or wants to leave or something. Let's not forget here, Salah and Van Dijk have both made it publicly clear that they want to stay. So their mind is firmly at Liverpool, contract negotiations aside. So look, I'm very I'm very annoyed at today's result, and it genuinely feels like a defeat. As when it comes to Robertson, I'm glad you said it, not me. People think it's an agenda. It's not an agenda.
No,
He's
brother, he was fucking crazy bad, bro. Bad.
Yeah, like Trent gets a 0 out of 10. Robertson gets what, like a 3 out of 10 because he just wasn't as
3.
bad as Trent.
Bro,
3 ولا 2.
what the fuck was what did Robertson offer on the pitch? Bro, the guy was shit. No, he was so bad. Thank you. Stop making sense from Saudi Arabia for the super sticker. He was so bad. He was horrific, to be honest. Like Andy Robertson. And I don't know why he left him on the pitch. He wanted to use the subs for other people. Yeah, he put a fullback that will cross the ball at least. You have Jota on the pitch. Put a fullback that will cross the ball. That is unacceptable.
Yeah.
That was one of the worst performances by Robertson on a Liverpool in a Liverpool shirt. What the fuck, bro? It was garbage, by the way. Curtis Jones didn't play well as well. Mohamed Salah didn't play well. Darwin Núñez is not good enough for Liverpool. And by the way, people say McAllister, what a player. He was good. He was not magnificent. The problem is defensively, I don't think in the transition Liverpool were great. Gravenberch was running on an island. I saw Gravenberch trying to cover both Trent and Robertson. Yes, I saw today Gravenberch trying to cover both Robertson and Trent. Both sides by himself. That is unacceptable, by the way. That is unacceptable. Curtis Jones, for some whatever reason, he wasn't tasked with defensive duties at all today. He was only tasked with offensive stuff, to be honest. Offensive. I'm not sure what Liverpool... Listen, if I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm not going to panic at all. This is maybe a blip, one game blip. But again, if teams are going to come to Liverpool and attack Trent, he has to find a solution. Konate stepped up in the beginning of the season and covered Trent, but you might not be able to do it for a whole 90 minutes, bro. 90 minutes.
Konate at the end of the game, he was so gassed out, bro. He was
you want to cover Trent for 90 minutes? It's fucking mad, bro.
He's not just gonna run around all day and defend diagonals. You know, I felt so
I'm gonna say this, Broski. If Trent is not gonna offer anything going forward, there is no point of having him on the pitch. This is on Arne Slot to actually get the best out of Trent going forward. By the way, it is not on Trent today or any game to actually be in the places to provide something. Clearly, for some whatever reason, Arne Slot is not getting the best out of him offensively. Trent has crosses in him. He's not. It is on Slot to get the best out of the best fullback in the league. Offensive fullback. And it is on Arne Slot, and that is what happened today. When he didn't play Szoboszlai, Trent was exposed. Szoboszlai covers the area.
He's sick.
It is on Slot again to find a tactical solution for it. Maybe have someone lean towards Trent.
He's sick. Listen, De Ligt gave us a gift, and Gakpo cooked him for the goal as well. Should have capitalized.
It's very unlucky penalty, but it's 100. For people that say it's not penalty, it's unlucky. De Ligt was moving mad. He was trying to cover something, but it's 100% a penalty. Nobody can.
Of his natural
Nobody can. It's really close
this
and everything.
But
He was
really, you're directing traffic.
His hand was way up. So it's 100. For Arsenal fans that are already complaining, it's 100% a penalty. 100%. Without a shadow of a doubt. It's a clear penalty and nobody can complain. No one. By the way, Department of Agriculture saying, why you guys keeping us in it? I am tired. Robbie, you're an Arsenal fan. I'm tired, Robbie. I don't know why you guys keeping us in it. Yeah, they're keeping Arsenal. Every time Arsenal lose hope.
Let me just say something to this guy. I hate Arsenal fans like this beyond anything. Yani with Chelsea, maybe we are a little bit shameless and they're not expected to win the league and blah, blah, blah. Ya Habibi, you are 6 points behind us. Who else is in the title race, Yani? My sister? Who else is here? You're 6 points behind us. You're literally 6 points behind us. We go away to Forest next week. You are 6 points behind us. Who else is in this title race, Yani? Who?
Nobody.
My cousin? You're obviously here.
Arsenal, Liverpool, who battles it more for the league?
This is a fact. Whichever one drops less points from now in the next 6 months, we will win the league. That's it.
We'll see, Redlan Teranga. Castro saying pussycat on the tree.
Listen, the lion is part of the cat family. So if you just want to say cat, like cat is a very broad word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Listen, one of the things that we need to speak about is how good Man United were, to be honest with you. Do you think they were good? I thought they were very good. They were very good. You can't deny it now. Khalas. They were very, very good, yeah. Wallahi, they were good. Setup. You know what? This is the same setup they had against Arsenal and Man City. It looks, and you remember me yesterday, I told you, it's not about Man United being shit. They can be shit against Bournemouth. See Liverpool, they see our adrenaline rush. Oh my, the players are doing 150% extra. Amorim is doing the extra tactical thing, the extra cautious stuff. And it was very obvious. Like today, he outcoached him. As TK is saying, yes. But also you have to understand that Liverpool should have upped the level a little bit in this game, like Man United did. And Liverpool didn't. Liverpool played Man United as much as they played, for example, like Bournemouth or Fulham. Like it was the same level. But you have to up the level because you know the opposition will up their level as well. صح ولا؟ Like, and I thought that the players are doing the same things over and over again. No, you need to change. You need to do something extra. Like, and I didn't think that was Liverpool up their level. In the press, they didn't up their level. Man United were passing the ball comfortably. How is Maguire, De Ligt, and Alessandro passing the ball comfortably? Why? How? And I didn't like that. If I'm a Liverpool fan, I didn't like it. But I liked it. But I liked it from Man United, to be honest. Dalot today had a good game. I saw Bruno Fernandez had a magnificent game, to be honest.
Bruno was man of the match, we have to be honest. He was man of the match.
But Bruno's the problem at Man United. You know he didn't play long balls today. He was kept in check. Bobrovsky, Xerxes, and Højlund are not good enough for Man United. They're not good enough at all. Amad Diallo had an okay game, by the way. He didn't have a great game, but the goal was very, very good. Van Dijk stared at Trent.
Did you see this, by the way? Did you see the death stare?
Not once.
Jaharo Hek 40
Yeah,
like 40 seconds. Like he just looked at him like, you know what that reminds me of? Remember when we were kids and you wanted something at the store and it's like either out of your budget or your dad doesn't want you to buy it or something like this, and he just gives you this death stare, like he stares into your soul and he knows, like, put this back, we're not gonna buy this. And he just looks at you like the way that he just, the eyes are open fully, just looking at Trent. Like he just looked at him like, are you fucking serious? Like I think I don't know how Van Dijk controlled himself, to be honest with you. Maybe that's why we sing Calm As You Like if I was in his place, I don't know what the fuck I'll do. Like it's, yeah, it is what it is.
He looked at him twice or three times like this, and I'm like, oh, bro, Trent is gonna get cooked in the dressing room. He's gonna get cooked in the dressing room. These guys are not gonna leave him. He's gonna get cooked in the dressing room. But if Liverpool don't solve that, you know what? Van Dijk doesn't look like it's affecting him. I still think that Salah's contract is affecting him. I think Trent's contract is affecting him. I wanted to ask you something serious, genuine.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this can ignite Man United season at all? Or no?
But I want to reverse this question on you. Did you not say the same exact statement that you just said after City?
Yes, exactly. I said that after Arsenal.
Why do you lie to yourself, yeah? You talk about Man United. How about that? Because I'm the Liverpool fan and I hate them.
They play. The thing about this Man United team is that today they played only because it was Liverpool. Only because Liverpool. Because it's Liverpool, to be honest with you. It's that. Only that. And I actually think that Man United cannot up their level against other teams. If Man United fans think so, let me know. I don't think you can up your level against Man United, against other teams. It's a problem with the club. You up your level in the derbies and the big games only. And it's not going to help your season. You need to have consistency. You need to have the same exact level in other games, and you don't. You just don't. Redline and Trent, the only one of the three distracted by the contact. I think Redline and Teranga, I'm just going to say Salah. In my opinion, Salah's celebration says that he has a lot on his mind. That is my interpretation of his celebration, staring at the fans, sitting on the ground. I think it says there's a lot on his mind, Redlan Teranga. A lot on his mind, in my opinion. Kakashi is saying our players just raised their level due to the derby. Yes. Kobe, Bruno, Manuel played well. Ugarte. Oh, my man. You're really you're just echoing what I'm saying. However, our problem is still in the final third. And also, it's up their level because it's the derby. But it's not. The problem is I want to see this from Man United against other teams. That is my take on it. That is my take. Like, I need to see this from Man United in other games as well. Again, it's the other second half of the bottom half of the table. See, Trent, wake up, can't go out playing this poorly. Bro, you can't ask the guy this. It is on him to know what he wants. I actually believe that Trent doesn't know what he wants. At all, by the way. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know if he wants to stay. He doesn't know if he wants to leave. That is on him. 100%. It's on him to know. Now Liverpool already offered him the contract, reportedly. It is on him to know if he wants to stay or not. I'm going to tell you the difference. Mohamed Salah, it's on the club. Trent Alexander-Arnold, it's on you, broski. You want to stay or you want to go? Just let the people know. Let the Liverpool fans know. Tom is going to cook Trent tomorrow. Going to cook him.
I don't care what Tom says.
He's going to cook
Because
Trent.
he hasn't cooked Robertson, even though he's been dog shit the whole year.
Don't want to see fans boo as long as he wears red. Yeah, but it will not happen. I don't think Liverpool fans will boo Trent. Redlan Teranga. My man, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they're going to boo Trent. I don't think it is going to happen. I think it won't happen. I don't think it will. But you know what my problem is, Redlan Teranga and Liverpool fans? I don't care about if they boo him. If you want to win this league, you need Trent to go back to his best, how he started the season. Not like this. Forget booing or anything. He needs to play football. Booing is the least of your problems. He cannot have performances like this now. He just can't. He needs to play well. Big up to all 1 point collectors. Martin, wallahi, long time no see, Habibi. Missed you, wallah. Missed you. Absolutely missed you. Sean is saying, Husam, speak up. He's disappointed. He's absolutely disappointed. He's disappointed. But listen, Mo, did you hear? Oh, it's close, Mo. Did you hear the moans today? Oh, they started it. They booed McManaman when he signed a pre-contract. I'm not sure if they're going to boo him that much. I'm not sure. To be honest with you guys, I'm absolutely not sure. Hopefully it's a blip. Hopefully it's a blip. Too many egos in our team. We'll see how it goes. Too many egos on Man United. On Liverpool. I don't think Liverpool have any egos. Okay, hold on. Jack, I disagree with you. I don't think there are egos on this team. I don't think there are egos on this team at all. At all, by the way. I don't think there are egos on Liverpool's team. I don't think you're wrong here. Wow. Abdias, is that true? Fans just to the right of the press box shouts after the goal, if you don't want to be here, then fuck off. Oh, this is fucking crazy. This is absolutely
I'll
crazy.
speak on this. I'll like a message. I'll speak on this. Look,
Go ahead.
this is the reality of this conversation. يعني بدأت لك المسج اقراها.
Okay.
This is the reality of this conversation. When it comes to Liverpool fans, we have every right to be upset at Trent after today's performance. 100%. And specifically given the context of this conversation, we have every right to be mad, we have every right to be angry, we have every right to lose our shit. Like, this is just the reality of the situation. That you can't expect us to just have a normal reaction, because he was also, it's not just, guys, everyone in the chat, I'll give you the prime example. Salah, Van Dijk. If they had a bad game, no one would say, this is because of the contract, and this is because of the negotiations, because they've been amazing all year long, because they have cooked all year long, and they have been incredible all year long. And even today, okay, Salah didn't play well, but it's not like he stank up the pitch, and he was shit, and he was ass, and he was absolutely horrendous. You get me? And you know, this is the thing that I say. Like at the end of the day, we have to have honest conversations. You know, I'm just being completely honest and objective. You know, just being completely honest and objective when it comes to this conversation. I want us to be on it. I want us to be on it. And from a Liverpool fan perspective, Trent hasn't been Salah or Van Dijk levels this season. احكي انت هسه.
Yeah, he wasn't. This is the thing. Trent started the season very well. Konate was covering him. And then since the contract thing started to happen, now we are seeing Trent not being great. Not being great. That is the thing. And I need Trent to solve this contract situation. It's either you want to be at Liverpool or you don't. He's walking on the pitch today. It's either you want to be playing for Liverpool that are going for the league, that the best team now in the world, that they want to win the Champions League, or you just want to go to play for Real Madrid. Just say that. And that is the thing. There are the fans, by the way, in the stadium have no clue. So they have all the right to judge you. And that is what Trent needs to understand. That the club is not communicating. You are not communicating. You keep doing this. Who are you doing this to? Who are you giving this to? Like, you're not giving any clues. Do I want to stay? You said I want to be a legend here. You said I wanna play, I wanna win here. Now, show it on the pitch then. By the way, even if you're leaving, communicate the shit. Communicate it. Say I'm leaving, I'm gonna give everything to the club. Just say no, the club is not communicating and Trent is not communicating. None of them is dealing the fans. And by the way, Sam here.
If I say Trent checked out, it's valid. But no one can say Salah or Van Dijk checked out. You get what I'm saying? That's the يعني هون المغزى بيت الشعر. Like that's how there's Arabic saying. You know when you have like a whole poem, the most important part of the poem is this. No one will tell you Salah had a bad game today because of contract talks. He had a bad game, but we're all confident. Next week against Forest, he's going to bail us out. He's going to score a goal. He's going to get an assist. يعني. Same thing with Van Dijk. Van Dijk today covered Robertson's ass multiple times. Konate at the end of the game, one thing about Konate, no one can deny. Forget him as a defender, physically. Konate, pace, power, aggression. He ran so much today that at the end of the game, he was huffing and puffing. He was like... Why? Because of how much times he had to cover and cover and cover and cover. Now, at some point in time as well, I can sit up here and say, Konate, Konate didn't do anything wrong. Habibi, the guy, you have FOTMA, but check how many kilometers Konate ran, please.
I don't know. That doesn't say. It doesn't say.
It doesn't show?
Nothing
Anyone who
says.
has one of these apps that checks this shit, just tell me how many kilometers Konate ran today. It's abnormal kilometers for a fucking defender. It's not good. So this is why if someone tells me, Husam, I know you love Trent, I know he's your favorite player, but contract talks are affecting him negatively. I will shake your hand right now and say, valid point. Why? Because his performance today is dog shit. Yani Salah, it's not from lack of commitment. It's not Van Dijk from lack of commitment. Yeah, they might have a bad game here and there. Of course, yani. Habibi Messi had bad games. Yeah, Ronaldo had bad. Players have bad games sometimes. But the fact that...
But you can't be walking on the pitch.
Thinker. Walking, careless. You give the
ball walking
away.
When you give the ball away and you're walking.
Maybe you're known for your passing. Where is your passing? You're known for it, mate.
Yeah, like the first goal. If you guys go and watch the first goal and listen, I'm just gonna do this. Love Rain. Bruno completely humiliated your whole squad. Sam can respond. I'm just gonna say this. Bruno was man of the match for me.
Bruno didn't humiliate the squad. Bruno was man of the match, but the squad wasn't humiliated because of Bruno. Squad was humiliated because of Trent and to a very smaller degree Robertson. People need to understand, I'm not scapegoating Robertson. Trent, 95% to blame. But the 5% is because Robertson didn't cover Diallo. That's it.
But to be honest with you, Bruno Fernandez played very, very well. Bruno, one of the things that I watched Bruno Fernandez play today, before I move on from the super chat, he was calm. And I'm just going to tell you something.
Bruno though.
Yeah.
Bruno in the big game.
Do you think? Can I ask you a question? Do you think because he was rested?
Are we going to continue this? Habibi, I don't know. Okay,
Can I
يعني
ask you
مثلاً
something about Man United?
who's
Can I,
I want
let
to
me
ask
ask
something.
you.
ثواني.
I want
What's Man
before you go
United's
on
next
Bruno. I want to ask.
Man
Do you
United's
think
next
because he
game
was
is
rested?
Southampton at home. Before you continue, Man United's next game is Southampton at home. Would anyone put one in the chat if you would not be shocked if Bruno stank against Southampton?
Yeah, Habibi, forget about it. Do you guys in the chat, people? And I'm gonna ask Husam this. Do you think because he was rested, he finally got rest? You know, Bruno plays every single game, every game, every game, every game.
No, him sending grenade launchers with the football has nothing to do with the rest. This is about individual.
No, he was focused today. He was so focused
performance
today.
is a performance that Bruno's capable of, but he doesn't do it often.
He was so focused today in his passing, bro. The pass that he did, that's a McAllister ilk passing. That's a KDB ilk. That pass was fantastic and great. Jack is saying, I think after analyzing this weekend, both Liverpool and Arsenal will drop points. Arsenal will drop a lot more. What annoys me is how we drag the shit out. Oh, wallahi, Jack, you're absolutely right. Why Liverpool are
What did I
dragging
just
this
tell you?
title?
This trophy, this title will be won on who drops less points. Simple
Yeah.
as.
Liverpool literally are keeping art every time. Arsenal fans are like, oh, we're out. Whoop, we're back. Up, Liverpool keeps us in. Up, Newcastle game. You remember?
Can I
Callahan.
say something that's crazy, Jed? If I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm even more annoyed than if I'm a Liverpool fan. Because I dropped points yesterday and Liverpool dropped points today. You know who said this? I'm going to give him credit. Ashraf. Ashraf said, watch how Man United somehow get something magically against Liverpool tomorrow. And it happened. Everything he described fucking happened.
Caracas, after recent games versus Arsenal, City, and now Liverpool, I see Liverpool winning the league, and all the three teams aren't as formidable as they seem. Caracas, I think Liverpool are the strongest out of them. I think Liverpool are the strongest out of them. Still, even after today, I still think Liverpool are the strongest out of all of them, by the way. All of them, by the way. Karakashi, I actually disagree. Kakashi, I think Liverpool are the strongest. The problem with this is the depth. If the plan is found out, if people keep attacking Trent and he's not focused, I think so.
Unpopular opinion, I'm playing Trent against Accrington Stanley and I'm playing Conor Bradley against Forest.
I agree. I'm with you. Disagree vehemently with Mo. Yes, Salah wasn't on today, but it feels like he's a man on a mission this season. Highly doubt he's
he took it back.
I actually, Redlan Teranga, again, I'm going to respond. I am not analyzing, not once, and Sam can vouch for this, I said that his performance is due to the contract. But the celebration shows that a man with a lot on his mind. The celebration.
Yeah, but you want to know what's on his mind?
Yeah, but Habibi, he stayed 1 minute in front of the fan after everyone left.
Why are you shouting? You want to know what's on his mind? I'll tell you what's on his mind. No, I'll give you the honest answer. All Liverpool fans in the chat will tell you, and many of them disagree with me a lot of the time. They'll tell you. You want to know what's on Salah's mind? Winning the fucking league. That's what's on his mind. He said it 100 times. He wants to win the league this season. He wants to do it for Liverpool. He wants to do it for the city, for the team. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah. Mr. Happy saying premise so poor this season, quality at all-time low. This is fucking wrong. Every time Liverpool is top of the league, someone makes this stupid statement. This is wrong. Prem is not listen, let me tell you something. I'm 29 years old. I'm going to be 30 this season, okay? Inshallah, happy, safe, and healthy. I've watched Premier League football for 20 years now. Premier League football has never been better. Bournemouth is better than West Brom ever was. Brentford is better than Stoke ever was. Bro, there are teams in this league that are 15th, 14th, 13th, 12th, 11th that play serious. They play good football and they can coast. Play serious ball and are capable. Did you see what Brighton did to Arsenal Football Club last season, yesterday in the second half? And you're telling me, oh, Prem is at an all-time low. No, it's not. Big up Sheikh TV. Big up Habibi, Sheikh. Fucking A-listers tomorrow. Fuck off, Sheikh. Fuck you. Soccer Junkie saying, big up, fellas. This was probably the best performance of Man United all season. Nope. I think the Man City won. I'm going to say this is a turning point until I see consistency. I'm not going to say, we agree with you completely, Soccer Junkie. This is not a turning point until I see consistency. As Sam said, well, it would not be surprised if you drop point against Southampton at home next week. Very simple, by the way. Very simple. Very, very simple. Soccer Junkie, spot. Like he's saying, I'm not going to say it's a turning point until I see consistency. He's agreeing with us, the Man United fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
of course, of course. يعني don't
Guys,
go lose next week and tell me turning point. Turning mean, حبيبي.
guys, can we get the likes to 1,000? There's 1,500 people here. Can we get them? Big up everybody that joined from the Football Terrace as well, guys. So hit that like button. Guys, 1,000 likes on the stream. There's going to be ahwa in like 5 minutes. So 1,000 likes. The like button underneath the live chat. Keep the likes lit. That guy is saying, Mo, how did Trent go from being best right back in the world to Liverpool fans wanting him out? This is scapegoating. Rivals were right. Liverpool turned on Trent's.
Yeah, but I
Trent
don't want
put-
him out. I want him to stay. I want him to stay at Liverpool Football Club. Says who I want him out. Says who? I don't want him out. I want him to stay. But I want him to stay and perform, حبيبي. Not stay and fucking stink. There's a difference.
I'm going to tell you something, Dakai. When we say Trent are the best going forward, we never said that Trent is a balanced right back. I said it 50,000 times. It is on the manager to get the best out. And to get the best out of the best offensive right back out there, Dakai. He's the best offensive. Do you know what, Dakai? Imagine if Reece James tomorrow is played as center back. Yeah, Reece James is very good going forward. It's very good on crossing. It's very good in creating chances. It is on the managers normally to get the best out of him. And clearly, the contract talk is on his mind. Is on his mind. Clearly, the contract talk is on his mind. We miss Szoboszlai energy in the middle, hence Bruno calm. Yes. The problem with this is that today that right side of Liverpool was absolutely open, wide open. Wide open. That's 100%. Random. Salaam alaikum, guys. The last time United scored before today in Anfield, Kobe Mino was...
By the way, this is an embarrassing stat for Man United, not even for us. This is an embarrassing stat for Man United, not even for Liverpool, mate.
Yeah, Kobe Mino was 13 years old, 100%. That's fucking mad, actually, Random. Which is, it really matches your name, Random, and this is just a random stat, but it says a lot. It's a random stat. Liverpool are an average team, as are Arsenal, League Sport. Let me respond. Liverpool at the current moment are better than Real Madrid, better than Bayern Munich, better than Barcelona, better than Man City, better than everyone in Europe. Liverpool dismantled the German champions 4-0. 4, huh? And you're trying to tell me that Liverpool is an average team? Mohamed Salah is the first ever in the history of the Premier League to get the numbers in the first half of the season he got. And you want to tell me that Liverpool are an average team? How are Liverpool an average team if they have one of their players is performing at a level that the Premier League has never ever seen? You respond, Mr. Happy. If you say average, that means everyone is average. How? Tell me. How is Gravenberch playing at this level and you tell me Liverpool are average? You don't make any sense, Habibi. PTSD, a mad thing, but I agree, Osam, not looking good. Redline and Taranga, we keep the same energy, Habibi. You're not gonna drop that many points unless it's a complete capitulation. I am telling you, Redline and Taranga, maybe the only thing that I think will put a dent on this Liverpool thing, if Trent signs for Real Madrid now, if Salah doesn't sign a contract, and if Van Dijk doesn't sign a contract. Because logically speaking, this is just chaos. Because, okay, Salah, where is he going? And the fans will be, by the way, that puts more pressure on Mohamed Salah. It puts more pressure on the team. Because these three will leave. Redline Taranga, hear me out. The only belief that will happen to Liverpool, if Salah, I'm telling you guys, Salah signs a contract tomorrow, Liverpool might win the double. Premier League and Champions League. It increases their chances. Jenny, Mo and Virgil want to win. They are both angry at Trent. I don't blame them. I don't blame them, Jenny. I don't blame. Yeah. Jenny, today, Trent was really walking on the pitch and Van Dijk looked at number one. And I'm going to say this, a captain material Van Dijk. First time, he encouraged him. He said, be stronger. Second time, he looked at him. The third time, he stared at him. He's like, okay, I tried to encourage you. I tried to be a positive captain, but you're not even playing, bro. So have some shame, which is, I agree with you. Shake. Big up. Trent was the reason for this draw, to be honest. It affected Salah today, and that's also why he had a less impactful game. What a derby, though, Husam.
Habibi, you're 14th. So that's the reason why you can say what a derby. I'm trying to win the league. I can't say what a derby. You get me? You're like a neutral because your team's shit.
Stephen B, using the same logic that Husam had for Palmer last games, Salah was poor today and he didn't do enough for the team, and big questions need to be asked. I agree. I said that. Palmer yesterday, by the way, can I tell you something, Husam? You know, Palmer yesterday had the exact same game. Same game. Goal, clear cut chance to Jackson, then less impact. Same exact game as Cole Palmer yesterday, by the way. Same exact game as Palmer yesterday. So if we can have the same energy for Palmer, same energy for Salah. Stephen, you're right. As Mo's opinion, it is MHF. Osam's opinion is different.
But I did have the same energy. I don't get that.
So you think Salah had the same game as Palmer yesterday? A goal and
I
a,
think
and
Salah,
a chance.
Salah was average. Yeah, I said Salah was average.
Salah was average.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone says Mo was balling out. No, he wasn't balling out.
No, he wasn't.
Teta still hope.
I love Netweed. I love Netweed, honestly. I love Netweed.
Netweed, if you grow to second again, this is when you know Liverpool are back, when they have their first chip performance in 25 games, and rivals even in rival in it, acting like it's every week. No, Liverpool don't act like this every week.
Rivals
in it, acting like it's every week. Rivals what? Rivals.
I hear you. انت ما عندكش لا صلاة ولا شيء صح؟
No, I do have something to do after this. I need to do something. I'm gonna tell you. Me, who's there on القهوة؟
خلص بنبدا مين ما كان مو في سعد واحمد.
طيب.
Guys, you ready?
Get me on MHF so I can cook more if you bottle. Red Line Taranga. Wallahi, this is one of the most shameless super chats.
Cook يا أخي. Cook my ass يا أخي. You can't cook nothing يا أخي. Please.
Red Line Taranga, let me just tell you something, my friend. If you bottle it, I will cook you because I still say it's a bottle job. You wanting to be right to cook Mo? You wanting to be right to cook Mo? I'm back in your club more than you. Wallahi, have some shame. Wallahi, have some shame. I'm back in the club more than yourself. Have some shame and decorum, ya akhi. Last one. Danish evening. All things complain about Slot should take Trent out. Danish. I think Husam would agree with this. And I said that. I said that in the beginning, Danish. 55th minute, first goal, Trent out, khalas, put Conor Bradley. He waited too long. And it happened the second goal. So do you think it's over, Husam? What do you mean it's over?
No, it's not over.
6 points.
I said the description. It's about who drops less points from now till May that wins the league. Simple as.
Yes, 100%. Go.
Okay.
Go start the stream.
Yalla.
Go. It is not over.
ودي لي message.
No, just 1 minute. I'll be there. 2 minutes. Guys, wallahi, Man United gave us a good game. I got a headache from the game after the game, to be honest. But Man United gave Liverpool a great game, to be honest with you. Fantastic game. Amad Diallo played well. Bruno Fernandez, which is not the problem. If you're a Man United fan, this is the Bruno you want to see every week. Hope I am wrong. Seen the script before. We'll see. Redlan Taranga, Habibi. We'll see. You won't be. I don't think you will bottle it. 100. This is my opinion. I don't think you will bottle the league. I don't think you will. Like if you bottle the league, I think big questions. I don't think you're 6 points ahead. And Arsenal are not even great. Just to let you know, Arsenal are not even fantastic. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go on Al-Ahwa. Go. Now let's go and like the video. And guys, before we go, yani haram, we have over 1,200 here. We're only on 270 likes. Let's get Yahi to 400 likes at least. Yani have some shame. 400 likes. Like the video underneath. Subscribe as well. We're very close to 9K. So subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yani we only get 20 subscribers. If you're new, subscribe. Let's go to Al-Ahwa. Watch Mo start talking sense. I'm going to talk sense later. on my channel. But let's go to Al-Ahwa. Now to cook, Saad, and talk about Arsenal. Let's go and have some fun. I will see you guys there. Let's go.